I accidentally hit the wrong button. Sorry about that, guys. But good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever the hell you are. JulianC2003 back with you for another live show coming at ya. Now, before we start, guys, as you all know, tomorrow is Quacky's birthday. So that means, after the live show is over, I will be making some adjustments to the Fall Guys VC before I go to bed tonight. Which means I'll need to make it private and then make it for just the two of us. And have the user limited to. Since it'll be just me and him for his birthday. So hopefully you guys understand that. Speaking of Fall Guys, we'll be doing that at 8:30 p.m. Before that, we're doing the first hour and a half playing Destiny 2. We're going to be switching between various characters because I have a few loadouts to work on each of my characters. And, for this one, I'm gonna be, for this first part, I'm gonna be using my, Arc Warlock. Because I am currently on a Warlock, because everybody knows I'm faithful to the Warlock Master Race. I know everybody these days is all about the Titan and their stupid Captain America shield, but we're gonna start things off with the Warlock. Then we'll switch over to our Hunter and work on some more loadouts. Then we'll switch over to our Titan until 8:30. Then we'll switch over to Fall Guys. By the way, guys, I don't know if you heard. The Halloween costumes on Fall Guys just came back to the shop along with some emotes and the pattern. And I did get 3 things. I got Classic Howl this morning. I also got Howl at the Moon emote, and of course the Stitch Up pattern. Also, by the way, guys, since we're on Destiny 2 for the first hour and a half, I don't know if you guys heard, Festival of the Lost is beginning 2 days after Quacky's birthday. That's on Tuesday. It's going to be Festival of the Lost, and, I'll be getting those exotic class items off camera for you guys. So that way, when I go live Wednesday after, tomorrow's stream, you'll see my exotic class items equipped on all 3 of my characters for the Prismatic subclass, so that way I can show you how good those actually are. And while we're waiting for 7 p.m. to hit so we can get started working on the loadouts on all 3 characters, let me show you the current arc loadout I'm using. This is a Fallen Sunstar, which has improved ionic traces, because you need a lot of ionic traces to recharge your abilities fast. And for this one, I'm using the Wish Ender Bow, which is strong against barrier champions, which means when a barrier champion summons his shield, I can use that to stun the barrier champion really fast. I'm also using a Crucible Weapon Saul's Verse, the Arc Auto Rifle, and of course, Boomslang 4FR Linear Fusion Rifle. And for the Stormcaller, I'm going to be using Electrostatic Mind, Arc Soul, and of course these fragments, Spark of Beacons, Spark of Ions, Spark of Shock, and Spark of Resistance, and of course, this is what I'm using to help improve my ionic traces. Chaos Reach. I'm also going to be using Healing Rift, the Burst Glide, Ball Lightning, and Pulse Grenade. So that's cool. So anyways, we're about to hit 7 o'clock, so I'm gonna go ahead and see, which ones we can do for, Grandmaster. As long as it's the ones without matchmaking, because I really need to, hopefully make sure I get, some stuff that I will need for each of those. I think I want to do the Glassway, because I haven't done the Glassway on Grandmaster. And these are the current champions, Barrier and Overload, which I have the right ones. First of all, before I use the Fireteam Finder, I need to real quickly get those challenge modifiers in. I'll need Threads and Shroud. And, oh yeah, and I'll need Arc Hunger. So that way when I get kills with these ones as the focus one, it will start my ability regeneration. I'll need a blast. Since it does have Vex involved, I'll need Vex, Shocker. I'll need the haste trade-off modifier, and of course, finally, counter fight. And then for the boon modifiers, I'll need heavyweight, healing finishers, and hypercritical. And there we go. So now it's upgraded to grade A. So let's get to the fire team finder and get the fire team that we need to start things off for the live show. Alright, we got one. And he's using the right subclass, Arc. That's good for Arc Hunger. And he's at 299, but that's okay, because, he's using Void, but I think he'll be fine. Yeah, and yeah, this Guardian said A, because I want to get those drops at, grade A. So that's what I did, because again, and then, again, you guys might notice that, even though the fire team, even though we're at the activity power cap, it's still gonna, uh-oh. Yeah, I saw he left, but I better make a fresh, fire team finder lobby. That was stupid. I'm going to boot this fire team member and, the lobby as well. Alright. Now it's fresh. So now I gotta wait for more fire team members to join. And I also know there's Strand Hunger, but I won't worry about using that. What I really want is to focus on the Arc Hunger. So that's why I'm using my Arc subclass. So that way once I get kills with both Arc weapons and Arc abilities, I will have a brief period of ability regeneration. Alright, there's one. 447. He's got Void, but I'm gonna gladly have him along. Now, I just need one more fire team member, and then I'll try to summon them again. Oh yeah, by the way, I don't know if you guys can see. Off camera, I just did some Guardian rank grinding. So I went from Guardian rank 4 to Guardian rank 7. So you can see I'm now elite again. Because if you saw when I first started Lightfall back in 2023, when I was on Guardian rank 6, which I believe it's called, let me see if I can find it. Veteran, yeah. So Guardian rank 6 is Veteran, and rank 7 is Elite. Oh yeah, and I also forgot to mention about the Halloween costumes on Fall Guys. They're in the shop from today up until November 1st. Yeah, I saw that fire team member leaving the lobby. Better cancel the listing and make a new one. Alright, we got one. 437. He's got Stasis. And he's got Brian Raiment and Wicked Implement, which is the one I already have on my other Stasis, on my Stasis loadout. Hopefully I get one more fire team member in the fire team finder lobby. There we go. And let's see what he's got. He's got Prismatic. I will gladly take that as long as it counts for ARC. Alrighty. So now I just need to wait for 2 of my fire team members to join. Now that I've summoned them. There's 1. There's 2. Alright. Now we're ready for the Glassway Grandmaster. Hopefully things will go really well here, because we're reaching the point where we're just about to unlock daily fireteam op activities on ultimate difficulty. And, yeah, there's no radar for Grandmaster, because some activities have no radar, some of them do, but this one doesn't, so I think we'll be fine if we know where to go. But anyways, enough rambling, let's go.
We're here, stranger.
We're not strangers anymore, little light. You can call me Elsie, or Elizabeth. Whatever works.
Okay, Elizabeth it is. But I prefer Ghost. So, what's our plan?
Despite our best efforts, the Vex gate within remains active thanks to Aramis. Destroying it loses us a vital link to the Vex. A story for another time, perhaps. For now, we need to focus on stopping any further incursions from the portal.
Understood. We'll take care of it.
Alright, the Overload Champion should be here. Yep, just as I thought. Alright, first Billy Surge. And finish her. There we go. You got 4 revives now. Ow! I saw that coming, but I picked up an orb. Alrighty, now, just need to get my arc soul here. There we go. Alrighty. Alright, another ability surge. I definitely like Arc Hunger better than Solar Hunger. Because it helps charge up my arc abilities really fast. Especially when it's a focused one. So I'm using hungers when I'm using either one abilities or weapons to help me get the ability surge going. So yeah. Alright, there's another Overlord champion. Alright, another ability surge. Alright, there we go. There we go. Alright, 10 revives now.
Here we are again, cleaning up another of Clovis Bray's messes.
I'm sure wherever he is, he's laughing at us. He's the reason all this is here in the first place. The darkness told him to build the portal. It's his fault that Vex invaded. His fault so many people died. I did everything I could to help. It still wasn't enough.
There's no use in quantifying the help you give. Any amount is enough. You have far more than most.
And it's only just begun, little light.
Come on. Another ability surge. Another ability surge. I actually really like ability surges so much. Although hunger is a minor, although hungers are minor negative modifiers, I just find them to be really positive to use. Thank you. Donna Arts, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the live show. We're doing Destiny 2 first to work on this loadout. Work on loadouts on all three of my characters, then we'll do Fall Guys, and then tomorrow will be Quacky's 31st birthday, which I'll need to get everything set up for tomorrow before I go to bed. Whoop! Like you see, the more times you basically charge up your modifier hunger at the right damage type, it will make things really easy to complete the Grandmaster activities with those surges. Okay, that was literally even close to falling. That's a servitor. I'll give her to him if I can. Okay, ability surge came just in time. Here we go. Wait. We're about to hit 20 revives again. Now, just gotta make sure nothing happens. There we go, 20 revives. We maxed out our revive tokens again. How about that? I definitely like this Wish Ender Bow better than the other ones, because it stuns the champion so fast. Okay, get ready. Let me just get my Arc Soul in. Alright. That was a pretty good start to the live show on the day before Quacky's birthday. We maxed out the revives at 20, and nobody died. We went flawless on this Grandmaster Glassway strike.
Thanks again.
Alright, so let's see what we got here. Now 429 for this one. Another 429. Got a 416. Another 429. And another 416. So let's see what else we have. We have Battleground Delve. I'll need to do that on my hunter, so let me go ahead and switch characters to my hunter. Anyways. Now, I don't know why I'm using double special ammo. There's also Battleground Foothold, which I don't know if I'll do that though. We'll find out soon. But let's go to Battleground Delve, and I'll need to put some modifiers on. It does have barrier and overload, which my Choir 1 special ammo auto rifle can do that, because I have the catalyst for that, to where once I get a kill, it will in fact stun overload champions, and once I get a kill, it will grant my void weapons volatile rounds. And since there's a void surge, I'll go ahead and put that on here along with heavyweight, and I'll use and healing finishers. And there we go. And before now, it's at 4:30 again. It's at 4:30 if we can get grade A. So now, I just need to check to make sure I have these perks set the way I have. Yeah. Not gonna use the stasis, though. What I will need is, elemental overdrive. And we got one member that is overtime. And he's got the exotic class item, which again, I'll be getting those off camera for the prismatic. And I will be going into the Pale Heart to do overthrow activities to get exotic class items at random perks. And I still haven't put the catalyst for destabilizing rounds require 1 on my Titan yet, but I'll be doing that in just a few minutes. I'm not going to completely forget about it and leave that hanging. There's Doomed Petitioner, which I will need to make sure. I will need to make sure I get that at a really high power. And we got Mr. Lister. Alright. And he's got prismatic. Does he have a... I don't think he has. But don't worry, we'll include him in there. Regardless. Alright. First of all, I just need to check. Hopefully we get some good stuff, because I'll need to get my Doomed Petitioner at a high level if we get a power weapon at 430 power. But anyways, let's go. Only... Alright, here we go. Oh yeah, and I'm also using the Great Falcon's chest armor piece, where after I finish being invisible, all my void weapons will be given the volatile rounds as well. So that would be a pretty good build for this one.
House Dusk is scrambling to retrieve Vex intel.
Uh-oh.
Put a stop to it.
Oh yeah, On the Prowl actually does good with getting me invisible and getting my void weapons volatile rounds.
Disengage their barrier.
So I'll be using this.
down.
Uh-oh. Don't worry. Maybe I have a chance to at least get rid of some of those. Whoa. Hold on. Thank you. Alright, got rid of that champion. Also, I'm not sure if a double special ammo is a good idea. Because let me just tell you, it always makes a huge mess on me sometimes, but and we need to be very careful while doing this. And we just need to get the special ammo. Whoa, hold on. Oh my god, it just never ends. Okay, really? Okay, there we go. Alright, got that. Alright, now let's deactivate this barrier. Get my dodge up and get my weapons reloaded, then we can keep moving. go.
The Vex are no match for you, Guardian.
Guardian down.
Alright. What?
Guardian down.
There we go. That was close. Alright, 2 more revives and we'll give us up to 9. Whoa!
Guardian down.
Okay, really? I should have seen that coming. So... What else can I say? I'm actually really excited to play activities on ultimate difficulty, even though I'm kind of nervous. Phew! Got him! Alright, 10 revives now. Ow! You felt that too, didn't you? God
That
damn.
fallen captain is retreating. They are scared.
Alrighty, so there's the rally flag. That should at least get my weapons up to the full ammo capacity.
Looks like House Dusk managed to imprison a Vex Hydra. You'll need to take care of both.
I'm gonna try to save my super for that Vex Hydra boss. Whoa, 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 whoa! God, they came out of nowhere. Whoa, 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 whoa! Where did that come from? There we go. Okay, really? There we go. Alright, here comes the Vex Hydra. He's right here. Yep.
The Fallen have released the Vex Hydra.
Whoa, where did he go?
Continue your path of destruction.
Where did he... Oh, I just, oh no! Ooh. Ooh. There we go.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
Devour me, please. Thank you. Jesus Christ. First off, I think I should say this, but I'm really scared of this thing. Alright, there we go.
Guardian down.
Phew, got rid of those. Ah, damn it! I don't like the warp lances sometimes. I mean, it's convenient that I have that on my acquired one auto rifle. It's not convenient when he has one too. But it's okay. I think we should be done with this. Just like that. Alright. Alright, grade A. We're on a roll today. Alright, let's see what we got here. There's 430. 417. Then we have... I'm going to put this on here and then switch it over. You can see I definitely have a lot of unstable cores. Because I got a lot to use before they remove the unstable course at the end of this at the end of the Edge of Fate. Alright, so let me go ahead and overwrite this loadout. There we go. Alrighty, and we're already about to approach the half-hour mark. So, let's go ahead and switch over to our Titans, so that way I can get more loadouts worked on. I still need to work on this prismatic loadout. Oh, and by the way, guys, look. We just unlocked the catalyst and the ornament for this pulse rifle. So basically, we need to make progress with the new Malpace catalyst. And once we complete this catalyst, all it does, it makes the weapon explosions unravel any nearby targets. And we have this ornament right there, Zurich Weave. So let's go ahead and apply that, so I can show you how good it is. And then we can get things going. Let's see what progress we can make in the Battleground Foothold activity. It's 432 if we get grade A. Alright, here we go.
Guardians, this fight is between the Empire and the Hive. Do not interfere.
I'm sorry. What? You're breaking up? I'm flying into a tunnel. Go light him up, Guardian.
Whoa. Another reason why I don't like the pace trade-off. No, ashes to ashes trade-off. It just screws everyone up. Alright, one thing I should do is get some ammo loaded up. Whoa! Where did that come from? damn it! Whoa, Hive!
The Cabal have dramatically underestimated the density of the Hive. They are overrun. We can use this to our advantage. Clear out the Cabal on the periphery, then become a spear and strike with their hull.
Oh yeah, guys. There finally has the added version of the hologram hand cannon, which is cool. I have a photo of that though. Hi Beast Mode, no, we're not doing Spot Saturday tonight. This is another live show that I'm doing. And I'm in my Discord server all this weekend. Because as I mentioned earlier, tomorrow is Quacky's 31st birthday. So I'll be in my Discord server all this weekend. But I'll still be playing Fall Guys. I'll do it on my own though. Then after that, tomorrow, when I play Fall Guys with Clanky while chatting privately in the Fall Guys VC for his birthday tomorrow, it will be an exciting one. So just understand that, Beast Mode. But Squad Saturday will be next Saturday. It will be the last Saturday in October. Because the last day in October is considered to be Halloween. In which I am going to be doing Halloween 2025 in my Discord server. Yeah, I'll send you the link. Hold on.
Relentless, but do not lose sight of your target. The Cabal's champion is near. They cannot deny.
Alright, here we go.
Challenge them.
Cut him down, Guardian!
Glad I casted my super ability on that. definitely like the rocket pulse rifle. It's really good. Oh, there we go. At least that should have been the champion. Just like that. Okay, there we go. There we go. Whoa! Whoa, where did that come from? Done.
The hive looked like they're withdrawing and the cabal are on the
Alrighty.
run.
Ooh.
Yes, excellent
The
work.
quest step is complete,
should
so I
weaken
need to
the
get
holdouts in
my
this region.
exotic chipper from Zur. There you go. Alright. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright, 408. Let's get the exotic chipper from Zur. Alrighty,
Hi there. Check.
another helmet. It's a 419. $420. Alright. Let's go get that exotic chipper. We got about 10 minutes left. So I think maybe we'll explore the Pale Heart of the Traveler for a little bit to see what we can find. In terms of some items from the final shape.
Will you fight a planet?
And I noticed that today's nightfall is birthplace of the Vile, but we won't worry about looking at that. So let's go to the Pale Heart. Maybe we can find something there.
Hear Mercury's
Ooh.
cries of pain.
A matchmade overthrow activity. We'll do that for just a few minutes, and then after that, I'll put the stream in the intermission so that way I can get ready to switch things up. It does have the Ergo Sum sword with a very good chance for destination mods and deep side weapons. And I also know the catalyst can only be found by completing Excision on Grandmaster. Alright. Hurry up, game! Wait a second. Oh! Oh. Overthrow level 1. Oh, I'm getting a vestiges of light. Come on, Reason. Oh wait, there's something over there. Alright, first level is complete. By the way, guys,
The enemy is undeterred. They're regrouping for another strike.
we got the luminous seed in there. guys are wondering why the Taken have yellow eyes, it's because the wind is supposed to be using the Taken to search for the Guardians. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh. Sorry for the hiccup there. What the hell is this thing? Whoa! That's a subjugator. I gotta get away from him. Whoops! Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. Okay. Let me just try to get away from that subjugator if I can. I will need to, use that pyramid key. That's an enlightenment. Oh yeah, that's a subjugator, alright. Let me see if I can, try to at least, Okay, that does a pretty good amount of damage on the subjugator. But whoa! Good thing I got away from that subjugator. Alright, got rid of that. Pyramid key. Get in there! Get in there! Thank you. I'm gonna just use my melee to get out of there if I can. Alright.
One more push, you've got him.
Oh, we got a Pale Heart Engram and Traveler's Diffraction. Let me head over to Ghost in the Lost City inside the Pale Heart real quick to see if we can get any anything like a deep side weapon that should at least complete my patterns to be able to shape it. Just got about 2 minutes before we put the stream into intermission. Not the one I was looking for. Oh well. Let me talk to Cade real quick before we... let me talk to Cade in the radio before we switch gears here.
Guardian, if you're hearing this... Now look, I hate goodbyes. I never was good at them, so this ain't that. This is me saying thanks. You, and Akora, and Zavala. And Crow. Yeah, I'll deal him in here. Kid deserves a seat at the table.
Yeah. Yeah, he deserves a seat at the table. Yeah. Alright, let's see what progress we made on my catalyst. Ooh, 16%, that's a good one. I'll be finish more of those catalysts off camera. But anyway, guys, in the meantime, why don't we take an intermission break so we can switch gears here. So that way we can hopefully see how many crowns we can get on Fall Guys. Then after that, we'll be back tomorrow at 6 to celebrate Quacky's 31st birthday along with his retirement from Fall Guys. So, if you guys want to, grab a drink and a snack, because in about 10 minutes we'll switch over to Fall Guys and do a couple of solo games to see how many crowns we can get. So stick around, y'all. We'll be back in 10 minutes. So take 10, everybody. Okay, welcome back, everybody. We are back from the intermission break. And then we're playing Fall Guys for the last hour and a half, and then after that, I'll need to get to work on the Fall Guys VC, so I can get ready for a special birthday edition of Squad Sunday tomorrow. So I'll go ahead and unmute my mic here, and then we can get things started. Alrighty, so I am gonna play a couple of solo stuff. And yeah, hoverboarding time is coming back on Tuesday. It's going to be 2 rounds of hoverboard heroes before going all out. So I believe that's 3 hoverboard hero levels. So yeah, so we're gonna get underway with this. So we'll do knockout and solos just for the rest of this stream. Beast mode, on beast mode. Again, I'm gonna be in my Discord server for this entire weekend. And Direct House, you know I'm gonna be in my Discord server for this entire weekend. But don't worry, I'll be having you on October 24th. But anyways, enough rambling, starting with Gay Crash. Letting him join, but not you. Crazy. Yeah, I figured I'd have, Cranky with me for tomorrow because it's his birthday, and you know what happens on people's birthdays, Beast Mode? You get cake and you get presents, and if you're lucky, your friends even come over. And sometimes, if you're really lucky, you actually get to do birthday events in some places. Alright, so next up. Oh no, it's tail tag. I'll send you my YouTube link once I get through tail tag, because I tried to do that with the command, but I forgot to add the @ symbol, but every time I use the @ symbol for the YouTube link, it just wouldn't highlight it. So yeah, I'll send you the YouTube link via copying and pasting the YouTube link and pasting the YouTube link over to the Twitch chat, so that way you'll hopefully get the link highlighted, so that way you can subscribe to my YouTube channel. Nope. Okay, that was literally even close. Huh? Oh no! I ate my jump. No! I was doing so well, and now he stole my tail. Well, fuck you. Yeah, I'm out of here. I'm definitely not getting the tail back. Oh, God damn it! I hate it when people do that. Alright, hold on, Beast Mode. Let me get the YouTube link. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, where is it? Yeah, there it is. Alright, copied it. Yeah. But anyways, here's the link, Beast Mode. Yeah, I don't know why it just, wouldn't highlight it. Hold on, Beast Mode. Let me see if I can send it to you via, the Xbox, message. Where is it? There it is. Alright. Alright, there it is, Beast Mode. The YouTube link is sent. Yeah, and I really don't like it when those beans steal my tails like that. Alright, big fans. Yeah. I only say those things when I do this in private. No, I'm not doing that, Beast Mode. Yeah, I know it's funny. Did I see the Ohio State game? They blew out 34-0. I unfortunately haven't seen it yet, but it's crazy that they blew out in 34-0. But maybe one day I'll watch it. Alrighty, Pipe Dream. Have I ever watched it? Well, I've never watched it yet, but maybe one day I will. No, I just said Beast Mode. I've never watched it before. One day I will. Oh! That is a photo finish. That's a clip. You wish you can show me a picture of it, but you can't. No worries. Alrighty, Clumsy Crusade is next. Whoa, not what I was trying to do. I meant to jump. I'm lucky that I live by myself. You have to do dishes and you have to do the laundry. Well, I'm not living in this place by myself. I'm with my parents, Mom and Pop, and my grandmother. They're always here to help me whenever something bad happens. Alright, only 10 left. So that means the final round is coming up. Oh no! Why do I always have to do Lost Temple? Don't they hear me bad words? Well, sometimes yeah, but the door is closed so that way they cannot hear me. Oh, it's going to the right. Does it go to the left? Nope. I guess it has to go straight. Then it keeps going straight. Oh, now it's going to the left. Oh, it's going to the right. Oh, no you don't. Oh, no you don't. Ah! I got tripped up a little at the very end, and it cost me. Yeah, you see, these are the Halloween costumes I was talking about. Along with emotes and patterns. Yeah, I noticed that too, Beast Mode. What happened, Beast Mode? Oh, don't burn yourself again. What? Oh, there we go. I thought for a second it was gonna DC me. Alright, mind the gap. DC, that means disconnect. And when I say DC, beast mode, it means disconnect. Because I thought for a second the game was going to disconnect me. But it just took its time to find the first level. There we go, first place on Mind the Gap. Beast mode, I just said DC means disconnect. Oh, IDC, it means I don't care. Yeah. That, I have no clue about that beast mode. I'll have to figure that out soon. Alright, rollout is next. Yeah, rollout's not terrible to be honest with you. It's still something. I know it is terrible, but it's not bad for me, though. Alright, there we go. Ooh, slime climb. Yeah, I saw that happen to you on stream yesterday. Yeah, I know it is stupid, beast mode. catch up to me. What the hell? Only 5 people died. I remember when slime climb used to be deadly. Alrighty, next up. Oh, not again. Well, like, you saw how 5 people died. It wasn't as deadly as I expected it to. Oh, it's going to the right again. But this time it's now going left. Oh. Holy Christ. Yes! Let's go! That's what I needed. Now I have a crown on Lost Temple. That makes it 1-1. Got the crown on Lost Temple, beast mode. Well, it's because somebody was trying to get the crown first, but I got there first, and no way! Another perfection! This has to be my 229th perfect win. Got all first places? Well, 3 of them mined the gap in slime climb and Lost Temple. I got in first place. Rollout was a survival, but it still counted as a gold, and I still got my perfection. So that's pretty good. A perfection is if you get all gold medals, which is what happened. And that's what gave me the perfection. It's my 229th perfect win. Alrighty, guess we'll keep going then, because I still got about an hour left for this current live show. Well, the reason why I say, oh no, you don't, is because the bean was the person that was trying to get the crown. It was because of the bean that was trying to get there first. So that's why I had to catch up to see if I had the advantage, and I did. Yeah, because earlier in the Lost Temple in the other game, I got tripped up a little at the end and it costed me. Oh, jeez, ow! You can't get away from me, Jacobot. You fell through the metal. You failed. Miserably. There we go. First place on Dragon Dashers. How did I get so fast? Well, it's because Dragon Dashers is really, really fast. Because it has so much speed boosters, and I ended up being on the right side, and it helped me go really fast. Alrighty. Magna Mayhem. How did I get so much faster than that? Well, you're telling me. It's because of those speed boosters. Oh no, why are you after me first, Magnet? Go away. Alrighty, Bubble and Brocus next. No, oh my god. slipped. Texting me on Snapchat? I'll look at that when I finish this level. Oh, I just missed it and lost first place. There we go. Oh. Yeah, I saw you said hi to me. Cool. Why am I always on my friend list? Well, it's because I usually find people to make friends on my friends list. So that's why I'm always here. Alright, time for final. Here we go. Rotate and eliminate. It's been a while since I played this level. Well, what level is this? Well, you're seeing it on screen here. Rotate and eliminate. Never heard of that leveling your entire life. Well, this one will be new to you. Just need to watch out for those blasters. Okay, I better watch the Jacobot because he got me out. You thought those were black holes? No, those were blasters. And I'm watching the Jacobot because he grabbed me and got me out already, which is not fair. Okay, good. Jacobot's gone. That's what he gets for griefing me. No, Beast Mode. The pumpkin man grabbed me. That's why I had to watch him in hopes he can be out. And he did. And I totally needed him to be out, because that's what he gets for griefing me and eliminating me. Alrighty. Oh, starting with Seesaw, really? Uh... Someone said Barbie? Well, I never said that. Well, only the girls play with the Barbie toys, and I know some of them like to watch their movies, but it's been a while since I've watched Barbie. The first Barbie movie I used to own was Barbie Mariposa. I might have to think about re-owning that sometime very soon. I'm not 100% sure when I'll get that. Yeah. Oh, no, you don't! You're not gonna grieve me like that. Oh yeah, Beast Mode, if you were watching me playing Destiny 2 earlier, I don't know if you heard, the Festival of the Lost event is beginning 2 days after Quacky's 31st birthday. And, I'll be getting those exotic class items off camera at the start of the event, before I showed them to everyone live on Wednesday. Because just like what we've seen from last year's Festival of the Lost event when the exotic class items first made a debut in the Festival of the Lost event, it's going to happen again in this year's Festival of the Lost event as well. Alright, Tiptoe is next. And, oh yeah, I also forgot to mention, this year's Festival of the Lost event is going to have 2 new activities. There's a new 6-player activity called Haunted Altars, It's basically the same as like you were doing an Altars of Sorrow event on the moon, but it's a little different because it has some headless ones. But there's also a new 3-player activity called Redburn, which I might do those with my exotic class items on stream when I showcase those on Wednesday. Alright, ooh, Box Party. I haven't played this level in a while. Wow! That was a massive lag. Where'd it go? Come back here. There we go. Alrighty, Alright, another final coming up. Jump Showdown. Alrighty. I think after this one, I'll switch to solo mode for the rest of the stream, just to see how good things can be. What is up with those desyncs? Why is there an ad playing in the background? What the fuck? I have no clue how I just did that. Yes! Let's go! Woo! I can't believe I just somehow made it. Awesome! Oh my goodness. Alrighty. Alrighty, time to go to solo mode. Alrighty. Whirly gig. Alrighty. Well, this is a... Wow, okay. That was the best whirly gig ever. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I don't have a lot of time for direct calluses pestering. Okay, only 21 players left. So next, we have... Oh, really? Another tail tag? This is crazy. Alrighty. Oh, God, Oh, there we go. Oh, God. I noticed he's chasing me, but I better run fast. If only this fan can just push me. Ow! What was that all about? Oh, now this guy's chasing me? Oh my god. I gotta keep moving. If this fan will push me, just like the last time. Okay. Okay. Good. Oh! Alrighty. There we go. That's what I was trying to do the first time, was get a gold medal. Jesus Christ. Alrighty, so... Blastlantis is next. One of my favorite maps. Wait, where am I? Okay, why am I all the way over there? That's screwed up. Hey, no grabbing if you're gonna play this game with me like that. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, next up. It's a thin ice. How about that? Alrighty. Here we go. Come on, I gotta focus. Whoa, 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 whoa! Ay, 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 ay. Oh my god, that was close. Ah, dang it, they didn't have enough room to make it. Man, I keep getting so close. Every single time. I should've just went to the left. Okay, yeah, but anyways. Full tilt. Whoa! It's a low gravity field. Um... There we go. Don't worry, you have the money for the food you have. The rest for you. I have a couple of things to get ready, and you will give me a couple of things that you have for the boys to do for the weekend if I'm not working. And the fact is, the government has no right now in an R word about it to make sure it is correct in its statement that the law does exist in a country that has no law. And you don't know what You just said you just typed in random? Well, yeah, I saw you typed it in random, but I do want to lay down a ground rule, beast mode. We're not going to talk about the government shutdown right now, but I'm not going to punish you or anything, so don't worry about it. Ernie, wonder what's coming up next. Ooh, Leading Light, aka Storm Chaser. Haven't played this level in a while. Oh my god! Okay, there we go. I don't like the large crowds. I don't really like the large crowds. Not a large crowds person. Don't grab me like that, please. Okay, there we go. My god, that was really nerve-wracking. I was scared for a second, thought I wasn't gonna make it, but I did. Alrighty. Alrighty. Blast Lantis again. There we go. Alrighty. It's time for a final. Oh, why does this keep coming up? That's the third time Lost Temple shows up. Okay, this time it's going to the left. Then it's going straight. And I believe it still continues straight. Yep. Whoa, I got stuck. Okay. And this time it has to go to the right. Nope. I believe it goes left. Nope. It has to go straight. Let's go left. No. Why does it keep going? What the? Oh my gosh. I don't think I'm gonna have a recovery here, but... asshole! Oh, I hate it when he body blocks me like that. God, every single time I get body blocked and griefed at the same time. What is going on? Alright, still got about 19 minutes left and we have another gate crash. Wow! That gate actually helped me. How do you like them apples? Alrighty, next up, hoop shoot. Cool. Okay. Whoa, slow down, Turbo! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, almost missed that by an inch. But nope. I made it in the warp. Alrighty, there we go. Beat us so into 6th place by a mere second. That's cool. Alright, there are only 14 left. And we have 15 minutes left in the live show. Alrighty. Ooh, airtime is next. What the fuck, Richard? Alrighty, Alright, it's time for final. God damn it! Why does this keep coming up? That's the 4th time it showed up. I think maybe after this one, I think I'll do one more game of Knockout before we wrap things up for this live show. Oh shit, I'm stuck in something! Motherfucker. When was the last time it was 2 and 2 and... When was the last time it was 3 and 1 on Lost Temple? Alright. Just about 10 minutes left, so... Let's do one more game of Knockout before we wrap things up for the live show. Cylinder Stumble. What is it with the body blocking I keep fucking getting? This is ridiculous. Okay, really? I'm not recovering from this one, I don't think. Oh, I just missed it. There we go. Clearly could have done that the first time if somebody wouldn't have stolen first place from me. Jesus Christ. Alrighty. Some fruit, alright. At least I haven't played this level yet. So, first one we have 3 pineapples and a pear. 3 pineapples and a pear. 3 pineapples and a pear. Pear! Fine. Next up, we have 3 dragon fruits and 2 bananas. Three dragon fruits, 2 bananas. 3 dragon fruits, 2 bananas. 3 dragon fruits. Alright, last one for this round. 3 coconuts, and 3 coconuts, 2 pineapples, and a blackberry. How do I even play that? It's kind of like perfect match. And how do I know how much there is? Well, I just basically count each fruit. The last one is either 3 coconuts, 2 pineapples, or a blackberry. And it's going to be blackberry. Just like that. Alright. Next up, Bubbling Brook again. Oh, don't do that. Hey! There we go. Stole my 3-point bubble, but I still got the other one. Okay. Oh. Well. on, wait. There we go, first place. Yeah, that's what I tried to do the first time on Bubbling Brook, was to get first place. Okay. They're literally just wasting my time. Well, maybe not. Especially when they updated this level to where it requires 65 points instead of 75. Alright, there we go. There are only 9 left. And we are concluding the live show with the Hexaterrestrial. How about that? It's definitely better than the Lost Temple. Alright, here we go. Hopefully conclude this. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What are these guys doing? Okay. Hoping this will end well. I'm not saying it's going to end on a good note, but it might be possible that I might end this. And the walls are closing in, so things might get difficult for the others. Ah! Okay, that was a close one, but I'm okay. Come on, I better get further away here, so I have enough room. Yes! Ending it on a good note. Thanks for joining me, Beast Mode. Alrighty. What a way to end the live show on a good note. Got so close to dying, but I won. There it is. Alrighty. I was putting up some numbers. Some hella numbers, I gotta say. You're going to sleep? Well, have a good night, Beast Mode. Ah. That was a pretty good live show. started it on a good note, and it ended it on a good note, too. So that was pretty sick. And we're almost at 4,600, although I'll need to restart my game once I end the live show. But yeah. But anyways, that's it for us for this live show. And, Quacky, if you're hearing me on this live show, you're going to be excited for me. And to all my Twitch viewers out there still watching, you all are going to be excited for both of us, because we're going to be back tomorrow night at 6 o'clock as we celebrate Quacky's 31st birthday on this special birthday edition of Squat Sunday. And it will be the last time he and I will play Fall Guys together before he's retired. But I'll still be chatting with him privately after his birthday. There'll be more on that later on next week, so stay tuned for that. And once I end this live show, I'm going to get to work on uploading my video to my YouTube channel. And then get to work on my Fall Guys VC and my Discord server for me and Quacky for his birthday for tomorrow night 6 p.m. So, and I will be doing both of those before I head for bed tonight. So yeah, I hope you guys can tune in with me and Quacky for tomorrow night at 6 p.m. to celebrate his 31st birthday. In the meantime, appreciate everyone for hanging out. I'll see you guys tomorrow night 6 p.m. If you like everything you see here, I am all over the socials at JulianC2003. Be sure, if you have a big heart, hit those little hearts all across the socials to stay on your toes. And be sure to bong that bell to know when I go live. Love you lots. And as always, I'll see you lates. Me and Quacky will look forward to seeing you tomorrow night 6 p.m. as we celebrate his 31st birthday. It's gonna be great, y'all. It's gonna be great. See you guys tomorrow.